No, I feel like, yo, the human body, bro, is amazing. Like, it just makes you think about what we are so capable of doing between, like, stuff like singing, rapping, beatboxing. It's like, yo, humans could do some pretty amazing things, but her range, bro, just their range in general, yo, I felt like I kept chills at the top half of my body the whole time. Like, it was just too many times where I just felt like I got chills just because of their vocals. And it's just like, yo, it's crazy. I want to know, like, initially, like, how long does it take you to be that? And I know for everybody is different. Of course, everybody has their own journeys as far as, you know, their talents. But to be able to sing that good, like, I would like to know how long that takes. Like, and I know, you know, we probably can't put a time limit on it. Everybody probably catches on or just has some type of vocal ability probably earlier or later. But, yo, it's wild. Like, I didn't know it was going to be like that. I feel like I actually want, like, singers to come and, like, listen to these girls blow, because it's like I want them to hear, you know, something that they do every day, just to be able to, like,
yeah, I know you
tell you what level they're on. Like,
you do get like vocal coach reactions and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I know they have stuff like that. I'm saying, like, people like we know. Like,
I
want them to actually listen to this type of stuff just so they can hear, like,
because it's crazy
the levels.
Because I feel like what we listen to out here, like, people might just like look at it as like, oh, that's the only thing, and it's like when you hear stuff like this, it's like, bro, if you want to get technical, it's a lot of people blowing out there. That's as far as like vocals, killing, like what, like B2B, like just like everybody like singing their hearts out and just their vocals like sounding so powerful, bro. Like, and just with MAMAMOO, like, bro, like,
and I still feel like even with what we reacted to between everybody, I don't feel like we get everything. I'm like, just imagine if they left it all out on the table. I'm talking about, like, really blue. Like, I'm talking about, like, they doing songs that they stay within a certain range for the song, and even though they still might give you a little bit more than what they're used to, that ain't it. Like, I would never think that was it. Like, I just imagine if they came out there, I'm talking about, like, just really, like, oh yeah, you thought you saw something, like, and just blew the lid off of it. I'm like, yo, it's crazy, bro. Like, I know we started reacting to these killing voices, but I've been enjoying them, bro. This is like, it's like a little mini party within every group. And I feel like with them, bro, I love the fact that, for one, it just seems like they all had their own little individual personalities. For one, the outfits, like, they killed it with everything. Like, I felt like everybody was dressed to the T. Like, everybody looked dope.
But even not even saying if they weren't dressed to the T, like, they all dressed in their, it seemed like their personality. Like, they came there like in their personality. Like, this is like how we wanted to dress. Like, whether,
well, I mean, I don't even to me, even if it wasn't their personality, just the way it looks on them, I just thought they look good. But
because it seemed like how Asai and the other one were dressed down, but it's still like their outfits.
But that's what everybody
chill.
Feel like everybody just kind of killed it. But just how they kind of just like, it's like every group does it, but to see every group individually do it, like how they just hype each other up, how they play around, what they do when they actually on set, I just love watching this stuff, bro. Because like we said before, it's like all we get is the music videos. We don't get this type of like interactions between groups, so it's so dope to see this. But we know you guys, they have other videos of things like, you know, them just
like a day in the life type thing.
Day in the life, them playing around, all the funny moments. We know we haven't dived into that type of stuff, but just to get the both of what we would like to see plus what we already react to, I feel like it's dope. It's like you get a small smidget of how they are within these. So
I just honestly, I like their just the dynamic between them, like as far as like how they are with each other. Like it seems like when you listen to these songs and like just hearing them like through this killing voice, it's like to hear like their unique ad libs and like unique just different styles, like to add like to a song, like when they say certain things to add into like an ad lib or like change a lyric up or like add to certain things or just do certain gestures. It's like, bro, like I would never think of that, bro. Not it just and it sounds good with it too. Like I can't recall exactly because we watched it and it was a 16-minute video, and when I had heard it at the time, it's like I can pinpoint it, but it's like it was certain things that they did as far as like ad libs to each other, like to add, and it just sounded like so perfect. Like it almost sounded, I don't know, it was like you just created something and you didn't know you was going to create it, but it just sounded good.
Like, to be honest, I feel like it don't even matter what they do. I feel like they probably just sound good. It's like, for one, it's like you got the chemistry. Y'all been working together for so long, so it's like you automatically know like how to go about certain things. So I feel like that plays a big part. But then it's just like you've already done the music, so it's like you know how you wanted to sound. You know something you probably wanted to add in, or just ad libs that you used to do. But
bro, I just wish we could somehow get like just a big mashup of people with powerful voices as far as K-pop, bro, and just put them all in one room and have them create a new song, bro, like, and just hear them like really like blow on each part, bro. Like I would probably die. Like literally, you could just come to my funeral and I would just die. Like,
I feel like that's such a dope concept, but I feel like it's so far fetched. And I'm not, I don't think it won't ever happen or something close to it, but that would be crazy. Like that would be like next level. But
my thing is like why wouldn't you do that though? Like I don't know. It just sounds so smart, and like even with the rappers, like, and even the girl that was rapping on MAMAMOO, bro. It's just like I don't know. She has this like
she got an edge to her. She got a very like
even when she like changed her voice for like a quick second, it was kind of like she did something. I forgot what it was, but it's kind of like she kind of like I don't know, kind of like got more aggressive on the track or whatever. And I thought that was dope. She just gives me like a kind of like an old school like type of like flow, like kind of like a I don't know, like hip hop back in the day. And I know we referred to people as like certain hip hops back in the day, but I feel like hers is kind of like before everybody else's type of hip hop. Like,
for real?
Yeah, not just like legendary, like just the way she sounds. Like it just sounds very like original or whatever. Like just her voice and the way she raps, and I liked it, bro. It's like I don't know, bro. I really don't know, because it's like we watch these groups and it's like almost like everything always seems so perfect. Like when I say perfect, I mean like it's well put together. Like everybody like favors each other. Like everybody literally gives assists to each other that are perfect, to where it's like they fit so well. Almost like these groups were just like handpicked, selected, and we just like, and they just became perfect, or they just were perfect instantly. Like just listening to, like I said, you got one rapper. I don't know if anybody else is a rapper. I think everybody else is vocalist, but it's like that works perfectly. Like so it's like you get a little dash of everybody's vocals, and then you got her rapping like on the side, bro.
Yeah, and I actually liked a lot of their music, bro. It sucks that it's just everything is so time consuming and you can't get around to all these different types of stuff. But it's like it just makes you want to dive into them more. I hope that they keep doing these killing voices, even if it's part twos and threes. Just keep doing them, and just keep putting out different songs. Over time, like
updated ones.
Yeah, updated ones. Add
because like y'all got new music, so it's like
or just music you wanted to sing, or just like a different selection of a different type of music. I feel like they don't ever need to stop these, bro. Because I watch these all day.
Yeah,
like,
for real.
It's just like a mini party. It's like they had fun. It's like we'll end up having fun. It's like
and just watching like them just interact, like like how it's how turning around, like dancing, whatever. Like I just thought it was cool, man. Like I said, I feel like they were a lot more playful than Red Velvet. And that's nothing against Red Velvet, but like I just like seeing playful sides of people. I like seeing like people's personality outside of like what they do as far as like their artistry. And that's not to say Red Velvet doesn't have a playful side. It's just like I said, just seeing MAMAMOO do this, it was like everybody was kind of like playing with each other. People were doing stuff like, and I know some of that stuff is a part of the music video, like a part of like certain dance routines.
They were doing it too. It just wasn't. I don't know. Probably wasn't as much. But
yeah, I feel like I said, they were like playing with each other sometimes, like doing stuff to mess with each other.
But thank you guys for constantly getting us on. It's about MAMAMOO. I'm actually mad that we haven't reacted to any of their new stuff, or just stuff that has been requested from them. I know Killing Voice for them has been requested a long time, and I'm glad that we finally got around to it. But it's like,
yeah, bro, their vocals is crazy, bro. It's and everybody's so vocally, like, it's just unique. Like, everybody's just unique in their own way as far as vocal wise. Like, you got all of them like they're blowing, but it's at the same time, it's just like each one is just unique in their own way, and I really think that's dope. So,
and I like the fact that just as far as any group that we've ever done, it just seems like they always just work well together. And I don't know how it's ever been before, but it just seems like the chemistry is always on point. And I feel like, aside from them making great music, you always love to see that. So
yeah,
thank you guys for always getting on us about these killing voices. We're trying to get out as many as we can.
Definitely,
we know it's a lot and a ton more that we still got to react to, but thank you for constantly getting us on this about MAMAMOO. Definitely gonna be reacting to some more of them. We definitely gotta get back into it just a lot more, so we're trying to be more into it. So
yeah, and also guys, if you made it this far, leave in the comments the word kablam. I'll put it on the screen. I'm gonna try to keep doing this because I like seeing who got this far, who's rocking with us on the reviews or whatever. And I appreciate you guys. We saw the WTFs and we saw the bang bangs. Don't think we didn't see it.
We'll get on the comments.
We saw it and we appreciate it, guys. Thank you for watching it. Like, it really means a lot. Like,
yeah, it really does.
Because it's like we want to figure out who's watching our stuff as far as like you know, just the time, you know, because some people like don't find this stuff like informative or just they don't want to hear it. And that's completely fine. You know, you watch what you want to watch, but like
we also want to know who does and who actually, you know, takes the time out to do it.
So like I said, leave in the comments the word kablam. I'm gonna put it on the screen. So, and if you skipping, that's cheating.
Essentially, to be honest, doing these, should I say that? What they might?
No, don't.
Okay.
But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here as usual, guys. Thank you again for the reaction request. But once again, my name is Kogan.
It's your boy Kate.
And that's SkulkPack React.